Well, teachers and school administrators in Harford County have been placed on notice.
Yeah, when school starts up again next fall, there's going to be about 100 of them that will no longer have a job. WMER 2 News' Jeff Hager has more now on how the budget acts will fall. Jeff.
Well, Jamie, the hope is that enough teachers will retire or move on, leaving enough jobs to go around for all of the Harford County educators who remain. But at this point, there's no guarantee. Under the proposed cuts, schools across Harford County would have to do more with less, 150 fewer teachers and a few dozen less administrators. And a mother of two students in the system, Becky Malloy, says cramming more students into fewer classrooms is not the answer.
The classroom sizes are huge, which makes it harder for the teacher to meet the needs of the students. The students are literally sitting one on top of the other.
Harford County Public School Superintendent Sean Bolson says he had no intention of wrecking people's holidays, but he owes it to them to let them know what's coming.
We employ too many people for the revenue that we receive, and so we knew we had to do position cuts. Probably the biggest driver of our increased cost is healthcare, and of course that's directly tied to the number of people you employ.
Bolson started out as an English teacher, but he knows enough about math to realize something had to give, facing almost a $35 million budget shortfall. In talks with 5 separate employee associations, no one wanted to cut salaries nor pay increases. So he's turned to cutting positions. In the spring, it will be up to the county to determine whether the schools will get any more money than expected to work with.
I'm pretty confident that there could be more. Not as much as we need, maybe. That's something we have to do over time. But I do have some confidence that we could be looking at a little more revenue.
And you would adjust positions accordingly if you could?
Yes, absolutely. So if we were in a position to restore anything, we'd be looking at those classroom positions first.
That's the focus of concerned parents like Becky Malloy, who say they know all too well the cost of cutting back in the classroom.
At the end of the day, the students are the ones that suffer.
Now, the district's projected shortfall for the next school year includes replacing the $11 million extra dollars it will spend this year just to cover its expenses.